Is Jesus some sort of threat? So that's the question that's on Pilate's mind. He wants to know if Jesus is trying to set himself up as some sort of political rival to Caesar, some sort of political rival that's capable of inciting a revolution of sorts. Because if Jesus is a political rival, or if at least Jesus sees himself as some sort of rival who wants to overthrow the Roman Empire, at least its influence in Jerusalem, then Pilate, he has to take action. But if Jesus doesn't see himself as a rival king to Caesar, then there's really no need for Pilate to act or to do anything. But Jesus, he does something really peculiar. He tells Pilate that he is a king, but not a king in competition, an earthly competition, that is, with Caesar. He didn't come to conquer kingdoms. He came to conquer hearts. And Pilate didn't have to be afraid of Jesus overthrowing Rome, but he did have to be wary of Jesus overturning his life. Jesus didn't come to sit on the throne within the country you live in, right? He didn't come to sit on the throne of America, to be king of America. He came to rule the kingdom of your heart. And for those of us who are sinners, like me, with a propensity to indulge in sinful behavior, again, like me, this is in many ways the most threatening kind of king. Because if Jesus really is the king, if he really does sit on the throne of my heart as king of my life, then the only proper response to a true king, or the only proper responses to a true king, are devotion, service, love, obedience. If Jesus is king, if he is what is good, true, and beautiful, if he is the very embodiment of those things, then the journey of life is, well, it's first and foremost about aligning our inner world with him, with his being, with what is objectively good, true, and beautiful. If Jesus is king, if he is who he says he is, if he is the embodiment of what is good, true, and beautiful, then the purpose of my life, the purpose of Pilate's life, was to align our lives and our wills with his. So this week, as you go to Mass on Sunday, consider this. Is there a part of you that feels threatened by the kingship of Jesus? Not all of you, not every aspect of you, but is there a part of you that feels that way? Is there a part of you that resists doing something you know he is asking you to do, or living in a way you know he's asking you to live? Consider that this Sunday. I know my answer to those questions is yes. And I also know that he is the only one who can help me change that. So God bless you. And remember, you were made to do hard things.